The Rosetta Stone, a granodiorite stele discovered in 1799 in the Egyptian town of Rosetta, modern-day Rashid, is a cornerstone of our understanding of ancient languages, particularly Egyptian hieroglyphs. It features the same text inscribed in three scripts: Greek, Demotic, and hieroglyphic. At its core, the Rosetta Stone is a multilingual decree issued in 196 BCE during the reign of King Ptolemy V. Its significance lies in its role as the key that unlocked the mysteries of ancient Egyptian writing, a language that had been lost to the world for nearly 400 years. The importance of the Rosetta Stone cannot be overstated. It provided the crucial breakthrough needed by linguists and archaeologists to decipher Egyptian hieroglyphs. Without it, the rich history, culture, and intellectual achievements of ancient Egypt might still be buried in obscurity. This breakthrough catalyzed Egyptology as a field, paving the way for scholars to access extensive records of ancient Egyptian civilization. One of the most notable examples of the Rosetta Stone's impact is the work of Jean-François Champollion, who announced the decipherment of hieroglyphs in 1822. His success demonstrated the stone's value as a linguistic Rosetta, a term now commonly used to describe anything that deciphers or clarifies an unknown. Moreover, the principles used in its decipherment have inspired similar linguistic breakthroughs in other contexts, such as the understanding of Mayan glyphs. Despite its significance, the Rosetta Stone's journey isn't without controversy. The artifact is currently housed in the British Museum, which has led to ongoing debates about cultural heritage and repatriation. Many argue that it should be returned to Egypt, where it was originally discovered, highlighting broader discussions about the ethics of museum collections and colonial acquisition. The Rosetta Stone also serves as a metaphor for breakthroughs in understanding, emphasizing the importance of collaboration and interdisciplinary study. Its discovery underscores the interconnectedness of languages and cultures, influencing how we approach other aspects of historical and linguistic research. As the initial gateway to understanding a lost language, the Rosetta Stone connects directly to broader efforts in linguistics and archaeology, highlighting the endless pursuit of human knowledge. Through its revelations, we gain insight not only into Egypt's past, but also into the methods and motivations that drive modern scholarship, encouraging ongoing dialogue about history, ethics, and cultural preservation. The Rosetta Stone, discovered in 1799 by French soldiers during Napoleon Bonaparte's Egyptian campaign, is a granodiorite stele inscribed with a decree issued in Memphis, Egypt in 196 BC on behalf of King Ptolemy V. This decree is carved in three scripts: Greek, Demotic, and Egyptian hieroglyphs. The stone's discovery provided the key to deciphering Egyptian hieroglyphs, a script that had been unreadable for centuries, thus unlocking the secrets of ancient Egyptian civilization. The historical significance of the Rosetta Stone cannot be overstated. Before its discovery, knowledge of ancient Egypt was limited to ruins and artifacts whose language was indecipherable. The Rosetta Stone allowed scholars, particularly Jean-François Champollion, to understand hieroglyphs, finally bridging the gap between ancient Egypt and the modern world. This breakthrough provided profound insights into Egyptian literature, history, and culture, enriching our understanding of ancient civilizations. Two notable examples illustrate the stone's impact. First, its role in the work of Jean-François Champollion, who in 1822 successfully deciphered hieroglyphs using the stone's Greek inscriptions as a comparative tool. Champollion's work opened the floodgates to the translation of innumerable other ancient Egyptian texts, revealing stories and histories previously lost to time. Secondly, the Rosetta Stone's methodology has been applied to other undeciphered scripts, guiding the work on languages such as Linear B, used by the Mycenaean civilization. Supporting the stone's significance, many scholars emphasize its role in forming modern Egyptology. The ability to read hieroglyphs transformed Egyptology from conjecture to a robust academic discipline. However, some controversies surround the stone, particularly regarding its ownership. The British Museum, where the stone resides, has faced calls for its return to Egypt, igniting debates on cultural heritage and restitution. The discovery and decipherment of the Rosetta Stone influence other aspects of historical linguistics and archaeology. The ability to read ancient scripts has allowed historians to reconstruct historical narratives with greater accuracy, impacting our perception of history from a global perspective. In summary, the Rosetta Stone serves as a pivotal artifact that illuminates not just the mysteries of ancient Egypt, but also influences methodologies in deciphering lost languages, shaping historical disciplines, and raising important ethical considerations about cultural artifacts' rightful ownership. Its legacy continues to inform and inspire scholarship, making it a cornerstone in the study of ancient history. The Rosetta Stone is a monumental artifact in understanding ancient languages, primarily because it presents the same text inscribed in 3 distinct scripts: Greek, Demotic, and Egyptian hieroglyphs. These 3 scripts offer a unique cross-linguistic snapshot that was pivotal in deciphering hieroglyphs, a language that had long been incomprehensible to modern scholars. Greek was the administrative language during the Hellenistic period in Egypt, understood by the educated elite, while Demotic was the common script of daily affairs, and hieroglyphs represented the traditional and sacred religious text. The significance of the 3 scripts of the Rosetta Stone lies in their role as a linguistic bridge. This trilingual nature allowed scholars, most notably Jean-François Champollion, to decipher Egyptian hieroglyphs by comparing the known Greek script with the unknown scripts. This breakthrough unlocked the vast repository of ancient Egyptian literature, history, and culture, which had been a mystery for centuries. Specific examples of the real-world implications of this discovery include the understanding of ancient Egyptian civilization that it brought to light. It allowed historians to read and interpret historical documents from Egypt, giving insight into their society, governance, and daily life. Furthermore, the Rosetta Stone laid the groundwork for the development of Egyptology as a scholarly discipline, which has led to countless archaeological discoveries. Support for the significance of the Rosetta Stone scripts is universal among scholars who view it as one of the most important tools in the study of ancient languages. However, potential challenges have arisen, such as debates over the exact interpretations of certain hieroglyphic symbols, given that languages evolve and meanings change over time. Moreover, some controversies linger concerning the stone's cultural ownership, with Egypt having demanded its return from the British Museum, where it currently resides. These discussions highlight broader debates about the repatriation of cultural artifacts. The concept of the 3 scripts on the Rosetta Stone connects to the broader theme of unlocking the lost language by illustrating how multilingual artifacts can serve as key resources in decoding ancient scripts. This is a critical juncture that has influenced subsequent linguistic discoveries and methodologies, enabling scholars to apply similar principles to other undeciphered languages. Through these scripts, the Rosetta Stone not only revived the ancient voice of Egyptian civilization, but also demonstrated the interconnectedness of language and cultural heritage across time. Deciphering the hieroglyphs refers to the process of interpreting and understanding ancient Egyptian writing, which is composed of symbolic pictures. The Rosetta Stone, a granodiorite stele discovered in 1799, was crucial in decoding these hieroglyphs because it contained the same text in 3 scripts: Greek, Demotic, and Egyptian hieroglyphs. By comparing these texts, scholars, most notably Jean-François Champollion in 1822, were able to unlock the meanings behind the hieroglyphs, thus resurrecting a lost language and unraveling centuries of Egyptian history. Deciphering the hieroglyphs is of immense significance, as it was instrumental in understanding ancient Egyptian culture, religion, and administration, which had been shrouded in mystery for over a millennium. This breakthrough enabled historians and archaeologists to comprehend the civilization's rich textual heritage, opening up a treasure trove of information about ancient Egypt's political, social, and economic systems. One real-world application of deciphering hieroglyphs is in archaeology, where it has facilitated the accurate interpretation of inscriptions found on temples, tombs, and monuments. For instance, the understanding of texts in the Valley of the Kings provided insights into the burial practices and beliefs in the afterlife held by the ancient Egyptians. Additionally, deciphered hieroglyphs have enriched the field of Egyptology by enabling translations of ancient literature, such as the pyramid texts, which are some of the oldest religious writings known. Support for the importance of this endeavor is widespread among historians and linguists. who view it as a monumental intellectual achievement. The ability to translate hieroglyphs has allowed a deeper appreciation of one of the world's earliest and most influential civilizations, furnishing a clearer picture of human progress and communication over the ages. However, challenges arose in the initial phases of this decipherment process. Hieroglyphs are complex, consisting of phonetic symbols, determinatives, and ideograms, which made their interpretation difficult. Some scholars initially resisted the notion that the symbols represented phonetic sounds akin to an alphabet, believing them solely to be symbolic or decorative. Deciphering the hieroglyphs also directly connects and influences other aspects of the broader topic of the Rosetta Stone. As the key to unlocking Egyptian hieroglyphs, the stone served as a foundation for modern Egyptology and exemplifies the power of translation in bridging past and present cultures. It highlights the enduring quest for understanding and preserving human heritage, ultimately reminding us of the profound interconnectedness of language, history, money, and identity.